Welcome back to quantitative aptitude class, and we are to do problems on averages. Question number 1. The question is, there are 6 numbers 30, 72, 53, 68, x and 87, out of which x is unknown. The average of the 6 numbers is 60. What is the value of x? So the options are A 50, B 45, C 48, D 55 and E none of the above. So what are we given? We are given in the problem that the average is 60. The average of the 6 numbers is 60, out of which one is not known, which is given to be x. So what we have to do is, we know that to find the average, what we have to do is we have to add all the numbers divided by the total number of numbers. So what do we do here is, we add 30 plus 72 plus 53 plus 68 plus x, which is unknown, plus 87 over 6, where 6 is the number of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers are there. And we are given that the sum over the number, now number of numbers equal to 60. See, average is 60. What do we do here is, we add all the numbers except x. So keep x as it is and you add remaining numbers. So 7 plus 8, 15, 15 plus 3, 18, 18 plus 2, 20. So you put 0, remainder 2, 8 plus 2, 10, 16, 21 plus 10, 31. So x plus 310 over 6 is equal to 60. Now you cross multiply 60. You cross multiply 6 with 60. So 6 times 60 is 360. Then x plus 310 is equal to 6 times 360, which is 360. Now you take x plus, you have x plus 300 here. What we have to do is, we push 310 to the other side. We push 310 to the other side, which becomes minus 310. In that case, 360 minus 310 is 50. So the unknown value is 50. So when you look at the options, A is 50, whereas other options are do not coincide with our answer. So the option A is the correct answer. Now we move on to the problem number 2, which is find the average of all prime numbers between 30 and 50. The options are given. A is 39.4, B is 39.8, C is 39.2, D is 41.2 and E is 41.8. So before finding the average of prime numbers, first what we have to do is, we have to find all the prime numbers between 30 and 50. So for that we must know what is a prime number. A prime number is a positive integer which is greater than 1 and having exactly 2 divisors. So the two conditions that a prime number satisfies, it should be a positive integer greater than 1 and should have exactly 2 divisors. So first we find primes between 30 and 50. So the first prime is 31, which is greater than 1 and having exactly 2 divisors. Namely, it is divisible by 31 and 1. No other number divides 31. Likewise, 37, 41, 43, 47. These are the 5 prime numbers that lie between 30 and 50. Okay. So what we have to do now, finding average is much easier. What you have to do is simple. You add all the 5 numbers and divide it by 5. So their average is 31 plus 37 plus 41 plus 43 plus 47 over 5. When you divide it, what you will get is 199. When you add up all those things, you will get 199 over 5, which on division gives you 39.8. And that 39.8 corresponds to option B. 39.8 corresponds to option B. So B is the correct option. Okay. Now we move on to the third question, which is find the average of first 40 natural numbers. The options are A 20.5, B 21.5, C 22.5, D 23.5, E none of the above. Before finding the average, what we have to do is, we have to find the sum of first 40 natural numbers. 40 natural numbers. So what we are going to do is we are going to find the sum of first 40 natural numbers. So let us call the first sum of first natural numbers as first 40 natural numbers as S40. You write them as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on, 13 and so on up to 39 plus 40. So up to 40 you write. Now what do we do is you again write S40 again, but only thing is you write it in the reverse order, namely decreasing order, 40 plus 39 plus 38 plus 37 and so on plus 2 plus 1. So what do we do here is you match 1 and 40, 2 and 39, 3 and 38, 4 and 37, likewise 39 and 2, 40 and 1. Because what you see is when you match the two numbers that is indicated in the arrow mark with the yellow color arrow mark, you see that you will get 41, 41, 41, 41. How many times you will get? There are 40 terms are there. So you will get 41 40 times. So you will get 41 40 times. So what you have to do? 41 multiplied by 40 times. So this is when you add up S40, that becomes 2 times S40. So 2 times S40 is 41 times 40. Now S40 is equal to 41 times 40 divided by 2. Now you can cancel 2 and 40 so that you will get 20. 20 into 41 is 820. Now so we have found the sum. Having found the sum, so we have found the sum here. So we have found this is sum, okay? We have found the sum. Now you can calculate the average easily. What you have to do is a simple thing that you have to do is 820 divided by 40. So you can cancel out those two zeros, and what you will get is 82 over 40, which is 20.5. That 20.5 corresponds to the option A. So in this case, option A is the correct answer. In this case, option A is the correct answer. Of course, we could have found out the sum of first 40 numbers using this formula also. Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. This is what we have done. How do we get this formula is what we have done. In this case, what you put n is equal to 40. So what you will get is 40 times 41 over 2. 40 times 41 over 2. You can cancel out this 2 and this. So you will get 20. So 2 into 41 is 82. So 820. This is how you can find. And you can find the average as we did in the previous case. So this formula, how do we get this formula is arrived at in the previous method. How do we get this is arrived at using 40 in the previous case. So you can refer the previous case. Now you will be able to understand. And if you don't want to do that, you can make use of this formula. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching.